hotel, motel, we didn't have nowhere to stay. At 29, I've done so well, hit cartwheel in my estate. And I'm gon' shine like I'm supposed to, antisocial extrovert. And excellent meaning extra work.
Why I do that at? Oh, you can see it.
Salute the truth from the prophet say I got loyalty, got royalty inside
this is
my
why
DNA.
I say that hip-hop has done more damage to young African Americans in recent years.
I live about my DNA. This is my heritage, I'm inheriting money and power, the maker emeritus. Tell me something, you can't tell me nothing. I'd rather than to listen to you. My DNA not for imitation, your DNA an abomination. This how this where you in the matrix, dodging bullets, reaping what you're sowing, stacking up the footage, living on the go and sleeping in the villa, sipping from a clammy, walking in the building, diamond in the ceiling, marble on the floors, beaches out the window, peeking out the window, baby in the pool, Godfather goes, only Lord knows. I've been going hammer, dodging paparazzi, through the cameras, eating $4, both wearing sandals, yoga on the Monday, stretching to the fan, watching all the snakes, curving all the fakes, phone never own, I don't conversate, I don't compromise, I just penetrate. Money, these are the breaks, these
cold.
are the times,
Like
level number 9, look up in the sky, tennis on the way, sinners
like
on the way,
knocking
on
this
the
shit
way.
in the dirt.
I got winners on the way, you ain't without a on your belt, you ain't
That's all
without
I
a
do,
ticket on
man.
your plate, you ain't sick enough to pull it on yourself, you ain't rich enough to hit the ladder skate. Tell me when destruction gonna be my fate, gonna be a fate, gonna be a fate, peace to the world, let it rotate, money, DNA.
That about a bit.
You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size towards my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth? Look, you're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size towards my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth? Wanna come round there like a bad boy, do it. Want all the talking, go on and do it. Running through the party, bottle up. Rolls in my ear saying storms, don't do it. Devil on my shoulder, I don't lack. Getting with the business, I don't scrap. Even when I'm bar, I'm so easy ride, but there's no car and no match. What you talking about? Clown, stand down. Never had a thing, never had a pound. You were never bad then, you ain't bad now. Never had them, then look back down. Wait, I saw bare kicks, saw bare clothes. Said not that, I can't wear those. I don't like them, they're not my thing. They went silent, they all weirdos. Like yeah, storms gone clear. Never had a Tom Ford or a Montclair. Man, never call me, so I don't dare. Tell them don't do it, don't dare. Don't care who you know from my block. You're not Al Capone, they can take my car and my crap. I still do the road in my socks. Like who's gonna stop me? You, him, little man. I got blue slims. Don't be an idiot, move smart. I've been killing it, new king. You were never ready for my new stuff. You're a boy by yourself, go and group up. And when Crep went states for the BTs, I was covering Crep like a boot cut. If mad, it's a family thing, straight family thing. Dumb man, I broke no salary thing. Had a young thing called Amy telling me to come round hers on a Valerie thing. Hashtag Murky Academy thing. You were like art and the gallery thing. Dumb boy there wanna chat about bars, wanna chat about. You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there try to suck the truth. How dare you to suck the truth? Look, I'm too hot. I got money in my shoebox. I'm the man of the house when my show sold out like the brother from the Boondocks. Beat Swan on my boombox. Still meat from the stew pot. Man, I'm go sick when my tune drops. Little man, that's a hooplo, not a hoopla. What? Pronounce it right. I got mad,
man. Y'all taking a long time.
Man, stress, so I'm bound to like my slips. Wait, I'm bound to ride for flips. Real G's gonna ride around to this. Man, I got no time to write at this. I never left my 9 to 5 for this waste man thing. I don't care what rave man's in. I came here to relax, but if it gets mad, make a young boy take man's things. Try to tell me I'm way too big to rebel. Nah, man, you're never too big to rebel. I was in the O2 singing my lungs out, rude boy.
What this go in?
Leave my yard, blow a kiss to my girl.
Oh shit, we got us a game, huh?
Man, I'm getting way too big for my shelf. When I see bare
That's why you ain't talking all that shit. Okay. No, Boomer. See, I wanted to beat him first, Boomer. You can't beat him, bro. Yeah, he didn't Boomer over there serious. Kansas City. You watching my stream, baby? You can't be telling my plays to this nigga, man. He watching my stream. I got mine on YouTube. Yeah, I used to play college football. That was my shit, though. The NCAA. Florida State, baby. All day, every day. FSU. Fuck LSU. Tackling the fucking man. That nigga slow as a motherfucker.
You know, I'm like, yeah, nice P, you know? What up, baby? Man.
I come out straight 5 wide anyway. Both of them niggas ain't saying shit. Hey, now one of them niggas saying shit. None of that. I ain't heard none of that all game. Boomer said he was baiting you in, man. Talking all that shit. graphic nice on this. I'll play Boomer any one of them get their ass whooped. It don't matter to me. They done fucked up and let me. They done fucked up and let me get my sticking. They done fucked around and let me get my sticking ready. They should have caught me when I was off guard. I ain't played. Nah, I actually fucked it up. It's supposed to be over with after next week. I started the playoffs the game late. Yeah, so mine gonna be playing all the way to the last week. But shit, nigga be sitting niggas down and shit. That's why you ain't supposed to do that. I fucked it up and changed the schedule. I ain't never played football with control freaks on. That shit real funny. That shit keep coming out, man.
12. Regular.
Bitch to the outside.
What quarter y'all in?
What quarter y'all in?
Y'all in the
Fourth quarter? What the score is? Uh-oh, somebody losing.
It'll be over by the time you get there. I'm gonna put his ass to sleep so he can go to work in the morning. Then thanks about it. Put his ass to sleep.
It's just one difference. Who he playing you with? Oh, that ain't no bad. So they suck this year though. They got me fucked up. I'm playing with a good team. I ain't trying to prove no point. Straight up. Straight Tom Brady action on your ass. Straight Tom Brady on you, man. Out the gate. I ain't playing no games with you. We can do even better. I'll let you pick my team. I don't think it's over with yet. Oh, Boomer won? Oh, man, I thought you was winning, man. You ain't tell me EA was beating you. Oh, I'm thinking you the one, man. I wanted to beat your ass first. No wonder you so quiet over there. You getting your ass whooped. I'm thinking you winning. You. Boomer showed your ass though, didn't it? That's why that nigga over there quiet. That nigga over there serious. That's all right. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Then I'm calling out Boomer too. Since he get to keep his game now. Oh, you playing, man? You winning, bro? I see what they did. They changed the shit. Game over? I thought you, man, why you lying, man? I thought Boomer beat you, man. Come on, send me the invite, man. Go on, send me the invite.
He gonna play you again. He gonna play you again. I'm waiting on you. Oh man, here you go. Getting scared. It really would. You could have told me that 4 hours ago.
That's run. We up one. Bad, dear savage. Take her to the mall and buy her some. That's gonna wanna make your friends come. Make way with the time. Tell me. Why can't y'all recognize that we all came from sacrifice? Why can't y'all recognize that we all came from sacrifice? 10 toes, yeah, you gotta stay down there.
You gon'
People watching, yeah, I gotta skip town, eh? Hit my phone if you need a hold.
I done made sacrifices. So many sacrifices. I done gave up so much free time, knowing time ain't free. I sacrificed it. My girl showed me love, she know I make sacrifices. And if it's real love, then you make sacrifices. To get ahead, man, you gotta make sacrifices. That's how hungry my appetite is. Yeah. I know my great auntie was a slave.
You like Jacksonville,
I
huh?
could only imagine all the sacrifice she made. I could only imagine all that she had to take. I'ma make sure all the she gave wasn't in vain.
Oh, that's right. He's gonna make you play with the updated roster.
Check the last name, it's all facts. In the human race, it's all about pacing. Look at all the ones I outlasted. I'm the one at the end, like I count backwards. Never satisfied, details classified till the afterlife. Make a sacrifice down.
Alright, baby.
That we all came from sacrifice. Why can't y'all recognize that we all came from sacrifice?
Rather you than me. If you've been with me from Port of Miami, it's been a journey.
I only tried one fucking
Ain't
play.
that changed? A little stronger, a little wiser. Maybe a little more. Blame it on America. I'm pulling off the line, I bought the cash. Whoa. Her future bright, don't give about a bag. Whoa. Be looking good inside the whoa. But I noticed that she missing all the edges. Whoa. I run the game just by running with the whoa. Poor attitude and got rich calisthenics. Whoa. Walking in the courtroom, sipping on the beverage. I know the judge, so I got a lot of leverage. This a fetish.
Huh?
On the 7. Your dog get a dime, you never wrote a letter. Whoa. Still in the box, got a rapping acapella. Whoa.
Man, so the fuck is, man.
With the weapon. Whoa. I got it, boy, don't make me be the devil. Whoa. He knocking on the door and know the bad.
Need that nigga no fucking way.
Oh, you know what? The boy, they shoot him. I just thought about that shit.
I got that in black Tommy Lee. I make money
That's what I might do.
on my third
I'm thinking about it. Should I beat this nigga with his own fucking team?
I got rolling green dollars on my dollars. Busting down 100 in the bathtub. Get some house shoes. I got money. I got war wounds. Get the cushion on that.
Austin back though, ain't it?
I was busted on the stoop, hanging with my Haitians. On the news, on front page. Ain't no relations. I was stacking being fresh and bustin'. 2 times in a row, that's a repeat. You end up
I might play with the fucking Saints on your ass.
She got a, she love me like she need me. I got my Maybach flooded out with extra TVs. I make her pick up every single day.
Damn, I wish Brown wouldn't fucking hurt, man. Whole goddamn league damn near hurt. Play with this right here. I think Renowski hurt too. Fuck that, I'm gonna beat you with your own fucking team. That's what I'm gonna do.
I keep it classy. Build an empire. Yeah, that was my state of mind. Yeah, that was my state of mind. Keep the blocks over there, we call it Lego land. Meanwhile, it's like it's Amsterdam. Boy, fresh, you know who got the tropes. 16 when I bought my first rollie. Legend in my hood, just like a never ride in the extra car.
I'm trying to see, man, everybody fucking hurt. Man, fuck that, I'm playing. But my nigga hurt, bro. I want to play with Pittsburgh so fucking bad. Brown hurt. Who else got me a knife? Wide receiver. Should I get Julio on your ass? Yeah, I'm going with the Falcons.
I go out for my squad and I put that on. Squad. All I got is my word and my word is my bond. Squad.
Say it like this.
A rude awakening, partner. But what we waiting on Bingham to start up, or you ready to roll?
But you stick to the code, you get yours, I get mine. Squad. Yeah, I go extra high for my entourage. Check my repertoire. Jim Jones, everywhere I go, you know it's reppin' time. It's reppin' time. When Latifah ready,
Yeah, let's do
when
that.
set it off. If they sleeping
Trying
on
to
me,
go all
I'ma
black
wake
on your
them up.
ass,
They
though.
fakers. I really do.
My
I'm
favorite
picking
color,
up
black
the
on
renters
black.
too. Plus I got my mama and my kiddies too. They growing up. Time is moving faster. What we wasting for? No holding back. Got a lot to prove. I owe you that we all we got. I go out for my squad and I put that on squad. All I got is my word and my word is my bond. Squad. Yeah.
That nigga ain't about to throw that fucking game away.
She don't want to play you again.
But you stick to the code, you get yours, I get mine. I've been reflecting on how we got this far, even when the
Yeah, he was serious that last one too. That nigga ain't say nothing.
ain't no extra pros. You can keep them, Giuseppe's on delusional. Who gon' be there for you if you lose it all? Question that, who gon' have your mama back? Think about it, it's so much more than life, take advantage. We gon' get this money, stack this paper, and be alright. We gon' run it, keep on finish on sight.
Oh, that's Bingham?
I go out for my squad and I put that on squad. All I got is my word and my word is
Boomer
my
got out, cut his whole game out, man. Yeah, man.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned
He made
into
that
the
man cut his whole
NFL on
game off.
EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Ryan's Falcons going up against Bortles' Jaguars.
Well, Larry, with a side of fans splashing in pools behind the end zone.
Oh, all I have
one
one with him too. That's all.
That's Everbank Field
Man, how you got
in
the
Jacksonville, Florida. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. A big hit. Knocked down sideways.
nigga, huh? There's some ugly ass uniforms. I know that. Why they ain't put my all black on?
The first carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. And it's
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes
shit, I
along and
fucked
scoops it up. It's almost like baseball.
How this nigga gonna
Guys
fumble,
in
man? I'm
bad,
about to take that
people
bitch to the
on base
house.
in
They
scoring
fucked over me
position.
like
One
that.
guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Boy, you lucky.
Anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it.
My own man tackling me, though.
Play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
Explain that one,
4
too.
yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Man, you saw my own man tackling me. Man, your own man just wrap you up and tackle you like that. Come on.
Here after the run on 2nd down. On 3rd down, Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper.
You about to pick who shit off? Who you about to pick off? Huh?
Enemy territory across the
Who you think you playing, man?
And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Who you think you playing, man? Huh? What I told you, man. I'ma drain this clock. You might not get the ball.
Ryan on the handoff.
Open that hole up for me. Open that hole up for me. Open that hole up. I do this.
Yeah, man. I'm not playing with you.
Devontae Freeman.
I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not gonna play around with
And the Falcons have taken the
you. You thought I was lying, huh?
Well, Devontae Freeman.
Oh, shit.
Super Bowl 51, and he's got the first points here as he's in.
That's it. I ain't going kicking no more field goals. That's a wrap. Straight 2-point conversion. Here on out. I don't kick field goals no way. Man, I can't kick this shit. Shit, that shit going out of bounds.
I love his game. Can run it inside, can get to the perimeter, can catch the football, pass protects, has an incredible passion for the game.
You ain't going nowhere. Come here.
The 20 to the 22-yard line.
I might have to work on my defense though. Till I find my knot. Running on me, man. What you think you about to play with?
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by
the dude think he playing, man.
To a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
You better get your team, bro. I'm telling you that now.
No room to run. Bortles gonna throw.
See that, man?
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
That's covered like a blanket, man.
Their physical group.
That's covered like a blanket.
That play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Left. Here we go. Black 58, Will. Black 58. Chase.
Don't point at me, dude. Right there.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down.
What you doing, man?
Complete.
Don't punt it. Give it to me right there.
In this first quarter, that he's been able to knock a ball away.
Give it to me. Give me the ball right there, man.
Slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away. They're going to try and throw. And he's going to let it go deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
You gonna really think you gonna? Who you think you playing, man?
Well, let's go league-wide right before this next drive starts.
Oh,
Last
you
week
coulda
we
threw.
discussed some of the trades that happened. Jay and
Well, nobody open. I knew you was about to fake it, dog.
Boy, they really made a great deal to get him, and now they can pair him with LeGarrette Blount. And
Everybody was covered like a blanket. I knew you was about to throw that ball.
But how about this? Kelvin
Let me guess, you sleeping.
Thursday night game. Not enough time to get him ready to play for his new team in Buffalo. Jimmy Garoppolo did not play with San Francisco. We'll find out when they both will get on the field. And how about the Saints and the Cardinals? Because remember, the Adrian Peterson trade, I think it benefited both teams.
Yeah, AP went over 100 yards. Kamara and Ingram, they've really settled in as well. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Get the cameras ready.
Now Ryan.
Looking
deep for Julio. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And
you know that's what good
by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette, and some room for him there as he'll take this.
Let me find out you putting a glitch in, bro.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it?
What my offensive line was it, man?
What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now a handoff looking right. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring
my
him
whole
down
front seven lined up
It's a gain
offside.
of 3, and it sets him up with second and just 2 yards to go.
Not a whole lot there after
Oh,
the
you
penalty,
blitzing
but
it. I
remember,
see.
it was
It's all
first and
good.
5, not first and 10. So now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just second and short coming up.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette, and he'll be taken down.
It's all good. Go ahead. You're going to have to do that. You're going to have to do that to win.
So naturally, they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
You're going to have to keep going.
Now they try the right side here. And some room to roam now. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Nobody leaked. Big play. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught right side. It turns. And, oh, a good hit there and knocked down hard. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A pretty big 3rd down mistake right there.
No doubt about it, and everyone's going to be upset. But they have to get out of this now and go ahead and play. They could have someone come at them in a big way on the next down.
To throw, it's Bortles. He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
Come on.
And he's going to be brought
Come
down
on with
just
it.
shy of the 5 at the 6. Only a yard in the completion. It's second and goal.
Come on with it. We ain't gonna complain.
So
You know what's up.
Together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
The Chiefs to get down the field. It's all good, though.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead. And he's able to put it through. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back.
The camera's supposed to change like that?
Call it the 24-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You like just throw that out the window?
Yeah.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll get this one up to the 26. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
To throw on third down, Ryan. That's caught over the middle. Hooper.
Oh,
he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
No pitching, nigga. Moving down the field, you heard me? Moving down the field. No flags. No outside. Moving down the field. Moving down the field.
2 minutes to play here in the
field. No
half.
flag, no glitching, no trying to kill, none of that. No computer
anywhere.
glitches. We moving down the field.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Ryan. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. So after the INT, it's Bortles. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Brooks Reed coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. Bortles to throw on second down. Oh, the pressure too great, and Grady Jarrett. In there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
Hey, look. I was hitting. I'm like, why the hell is this thing coming out?
Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Here we go. Green. Ace. Ace. Watch the ace. Ace. Ace.
Shotgun now for Bortles. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Falcons going to use another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So on 4th down, the Jags send out Brad Nortman to punt.
I don't know why my camera switched like this. I'm going to find out.
Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line.
Figure it out later. I ain't worried about it right
now.
now.
Be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Paul Posluszny. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. The Jaguars getting set to go. And with great field position here, chance for some points before the break.
That's prime real estate. Just have to decide how they want to try and take their shot to try and put those points on the board.
And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 34. And Lambeau will put this one through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And an alley to run. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The try. Touchdown, Jaguars. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the 3rd part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he'll be knocked down
nobody
sideways
glitching
at the 28. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk.
He's got daylight. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there off the option. 69 yards. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, his second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. Well, that was a quick hitter drive. They had the huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know.
Just remember, I ain't played in 5 years. I put that on my son.
A lot of the time now, when we see people hit big plays, and each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a
played in
huge
5
game.
years, partner.
They often want to
Put
hurry
that
up
on
and
my
go
son.
right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again, and I think we just saw that there. The second play resulted in pay dirt.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
I told you,
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Beat me without catching me, calling me out.
As they get ready
me
to go.
That's what you do.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play
Beat me without glitching.
They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
3 yards to go here on second down. Shift together here from the D-line. Now Bortles throwing on second down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. I think Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
Even with the ankle injury last year at LSU, still averaged 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dontari Poe getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. On second down, here's Bortles. This is caught by Hearns. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
From the gun, it's Bortles. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be
give me
incomplete.
Give me me. Don't cheat me. Give me me.
And now it's third down.
Well, so many times defensive backs get caught playing the man rather than the football, but not in this case. That's an excellent play. Did exactly what you're supposed to do. Attack the football and help break up the pass.
Yep, as a result, knocks it down. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off.
Kind of like how you got the interception in the end zone when I was going up 14 minutes. It go both ways, baby.
A handoff, Devontae Freeman.
Get out
2
the
yards
way.
on the carry there. It'll be second down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Freeman again. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Falcons. They'll have the
Fourth
football
quarter.
trailing on the scoreboard as
5
we get
years.
set to begin the fourth.
You got it.
The Falcons on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On second down, Freeman. And he went
Ooh, the block,
backwards.
baby.
He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. The 40. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
You got that one?
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, here's Justin Hardy. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Jags grab it. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away.
Don't start talking now.
All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Hearns brings it in. And he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Being chased out left. And Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And look out. I think he's going to go. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Here's Ryan. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Got him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Completes it to Hearns. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That catch good for 5. It's third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Throwing is Bortles. A quick hitter complete. It's Lee. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Jags do snap it. It's Bortles. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Freeman. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he is knocked down from the side at the 6-yard line. And now the Jags going to signal for another time.
Oh, they ain't give me the first down. That's cold-blooded.
Quarter of play. And down by 5. They've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run it. Freeman. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Freeman again, a 1st down carry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. A 20th carry now for Freeman. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Oh. Sneak. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Here's Bosher to kick it away.
It ain't over yet. 18 seconds.
Very short kick. This will be taken by
It ain't over yet.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that.
My man got some.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
Cheater, man.
Taking 2 plays. 1 to get yourself in position for the 2nd one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
And,
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the return this time.
5 years.
To the 42-yard line.
Huh? 5 years.
It's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute
5 years.
trying to get your guys
I don't
down
lose.
the field, and it's
This game is 5 years. I don't lose.
This is definitely not his best throw.
I don't lose.
And it'll wind up being intercepted.
I do not lose, man. I can't lose.
They'll eat some clock with Freeman.
Can't lose, my G. I can't lose what I told you. What I told you. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. Huh?
I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been
Am I a man of my word?
And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
You can have your rematch anytime you want. You won't beat me.
National Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted.
And it's gonna be even worse tomorrow. It's gonna be even worse tomorrow. Because now I'm learning how to play.
The pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who
It's a loss. If it was a half a point, you lost.
Band together and get it done.
Right? Right or wrong? If it was 1/3 of a point, you lost. Good game though, babe. Hit me up. All right, y'all.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the
Thank you, babe. I'll be on tomorrow. Hit me up.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on